They don't understand, so now they wondering how I get through. All of my challenges, they don't know how I got out of the coma. Woman is still a lingoma. I do my consultants and goma. But Jesus is running the show, so Jesus is Lord. Yeah. All of my business, and Jesus is Lord. Over my bad situations, and Jesus is Lord. Yeah. Over my family, Jesus is Lord.
Story. We had Nicki Minaj, Trey Songs with Bottoms Up. It's about 16 after 11. The jump off is where you're at on NGESI Radio according to you. I did tell you that I've got a very special guest with me in studio today. He hails all the way from Epai, and of course I think we had to do this one especially for him, just to get him in air and just to talk to him, get to know him a little bit and get to find out what he is about. He promises to bring us something special, something new, something different. So I actually cannot wait to see what he has in store for us. Good. Is it still morning?
It's morning. Yes, it's morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, my name is Bolsera.
How are you?
Yes,
I'm good. I'm good. I'm struggling to hear you. Just come closer to the mic.
Okay.
There we go. Speak. Are you a quiet person, Gagat?
Cool.
What happens? How does that transformation happen?
I think I am more confident singing than when I'm talking. Like I was young, yeah, but when I'm singing, then you're born about okay.
All right.
I'm Fl3sh.
Please introduce yourself, Fl3sh, to the public. Who are you? Where are you from? Wazalelwapi?
Okay, Fl3sh was born at PE. Then I had to be raised in Elbote in Tata. I grew up there up until 2007. Then I had to move back to PE.
Fl3sh kabulaga banyanyane aidinba.
Ukanyisa wakhozani.
All right. And how did Fl3sh come about?
Okay, when I arrived at PE 2007, I started music because in Tata, because I was singing in choir part.
Okay.
So when I got here, I got introduced to hip hop.
Sure.
I started writing in 2007, and I'm actually they were like, okay, you have to have Kalogu.
Sure.
So I had to come up with something. I didn't even know what it means back then.
Sure.
Yeah. Then as Bandi, you find out, okay, oh, Fl3sh, okay, Fl3sh, the bonagala.
Sure.
Like, okay.
As in the flash of a camera?
No, not the like the Fl3sh, the skin.
Oh,
oh.
skin.
Yeah, I had to when I started doing gospel, because I was doing hip hop outside. Then when I got to the church, I had to do gospel, but still keeping the
hip hop alive.
Yeah. So I went on with the name, but now with the different meaning, because the Bible says, good John, that the word became flesh.
Oh, that is deep and interesting, unique, Yongelondo.
Tell me something. So, have you always been someone that has a church background?
Yeah, I grew up in Africa. While and in Tata.
Is this a church?
Yeah, Presbyterian Church of Africa. Yeah, the Kulele Guyo.
Because umakhulu uthi uzawuvuka ukwange apha uzawuvuka uye ecaweni yabaza makhulu
uyavuka ngecaweni
yabaza makhulu akho lonto you going whether awufuna okanye uyafuna.
Umakhulu doesn't play around when it comes to church.
Yeah. Sure. So then you started going to church, and when did you fall in love? You know, because we can all be forced, or we can all grow up in that environment, but
still lose it as you call it.
Yes, because you need to fall in love with being at church, fall in love with praising God and all of that. When did you fall in love with it?
Yeah, I think as bad as the call, the only time I did enjoy in Gonzweni,
sure,
because we got to sing Yeah, but
Okay.
choirs and everything, dances and so when I arrived at PPE, I didn't have any
Sure.
Up until 2012, I joined Jesus Christ Empowerment Center.
Okay.
And when I had the preaching, I was like, hey,
sure.
And every time this year goes in, like since like 2012, I've never missed a service. Yes,
wow.
Yeah. So
that's power.
That is amazing.
Yeah. So, and again, the church is word based.
Sure.
Yeah. So they are teach cool. So there was no way you're banding and not know anything about God.
Sure.
Yeah. So since I had the skill, say hip hop, all I needed was the words
to write down.
Yeah.
Sure.
So it was easy for me because he lives in their teacher, Yeah.
So how do you incorporate and how does your process go? Because I feel like, you know, with rappers that are just rapping because you would be a Christian rapper, right?
Yes.
So rappers that are rapping in process of how, you know, getting to the studio and you're writing the music is different. How is your process? Yeah, Manchan.
Okay, first of all, I produce my own music.
You produce your music?
My own instrumentals.
Sure.
Then I go to the studio just to record.
Sure.
So sometimes you dream about a song.
Sure.
Like
deep.
There was a time where I was singing this song, but it's not released yet. I was singing it in, like I heard it like Jabandi Popa. I'm hearing it on radio. Like it's a song that that I'm used to.
Okay.
But when I woke up, I realized, but I still remember the words, so I had to write them down.
The moment you woke up. Yeah. So when you're a person that sleeps with eggs and bed or something on beside your bed, because must
at that time.
Yeah.
I also play keyboard and gonzo. So keyboard to be because
sure.
But then when we moved, keyboard had to stay.
Sure.
Again. But it was easy for me because I would just wake up, connect the keyboard, and be like, okay. Then I write something. Yeah. So it was easy for me then. But now, like sometimes it struggle to write a song. Like the song that I gave you, Utandaza. I had the chorus like a month before I could even come up with something to say in a verse.
Sure.
I had a chorus, I had the beat, and I was like, this is gonna be a hit. But I'm struggling to
get the words, the rest of the words.
Yeah, because if I'm gonna say Tandaza, then
yeah.
The song has to have a meaning.
Sure.
Yeah, and it has to teach someone. If it's not healing, let it teach.
Sure.
Yeah, so I was stuck for like a month. Then after that, the word just came.
Did you have to pray about it? Because sometimes, you know, you have a creative block. And like people, you know, there's so many things that are going on in your life that you kind of just need to clear it all. Did you have to pray about it just to clear it all and then be like, okay, what's focus?
I think it has to do with time.
Okay.
Timing. Because I can't say I had to pray about it because I pray every day before I sleep.
Sure.
When I wake up,
sure.
I have to pray now. So I feel like so because on that day I just like I feel like mama and from that I wrote the first verse and the second verse on that same day.
Okay.
And I went to record it.
Hectic. Now, because you said choir, obviously you wanted the whole singing situation.